Welcome. The 2K Sports Live Saturday night coverage of the NBA. Thanks for tuning in. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. It's the Toronto Raptors taking on the Washington Wizards. It'll be the Wizards off the tip. Here are the 5 for the Raptors. Charles Oakley out there with Tracy McGrady. Then it's Bogues. And there's Carter. And it's Davis in at the 5 spot. They get it back. Haywood. Oh, that's blocked. And he's able to get it back. Count it. McGrady with the ball. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
Carter against Stevenson. Outside Arenas. To the inside. Haywood gets the bucket.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Carter looking around. McGrady outside. Clock at 6. Jamison with the defensive effort.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Stevenson against Oakley. It's blocked. Tries to keep it alive. Out of bounds. Wizards ball as Washington keeps possession. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Just 5 on the clock. Puts it up from 7. That one no good. And Toronto will come the other way. Vince Carter on the wing. He's covered by Arenas. Carter with the 3. Cracks in the tray.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Stevenson. Left side Arenas. On the wing, Stevenson. McGrady against Butler. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Raptors with the lead. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And that one's good. McGrady.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Got a piece of it. And stolen by Oakley. From the wing, Vince Carter the bucket on the assist by McGrady. Carter's got 5.
They have really found a rhythm here early. 4 for 5 to start this game.
And here's Arenas. Over Bogues. And the basket by Arenas.
And this team looking to get him the ball and get him in rhythm quickly.
Because he's someone that you lean on at the offensive end. Establish him early.
Now here is Carter. He has 5. Davis, the pass to Carter. Bogues against Arenas. Shot clock at 6. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. That one off the back iron and out. Arenas against Bogues. Stevenson outside. Back to Arenas. Over Oakley. Arenas can't hit.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
The shot by McGrady, no good. Wizards trail by 3. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Butler on the wing. McGrady covering. And McGrady comes to help. And it's blocked. And they'll get another chance. Here's Stevenson. Here's Haywood. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the first quarter.
Butler against Bogues. Butler kicks to Jamison. Stevenson left side. Tries from 16. No good that time. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way.
To me, there's a fine line between being aggressive and just flat out forcing it. His inability to make shots right now is sinking the ship. In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Here is Stevenson, following the score by Vince Carter. And a wide open look for Arenas. That ball, high speed that time from Stevenson. Arenas has got his second basket of the night. So timeout called here, the first for the Raptors.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
For the Wizards, Atan Thomas is checked in for Haywood. Mason comes in for Deshaun Stevenson. And Daniels subbed in for Gilbert Arenas. A new group in now for the Raptors. Kevin Willis is checked in for Oakley. Christie comes in for McGrady. Curry's checked in for Carter. And it's Brown in for Bogues.
And you can see the importance of that steal. Really a 4-point swing with the conversion at the other end.
Pass to Christie. Over Butler. The shot's good from Christie.
When you have space like he did there, you never go with the fadeaway jumper. He has to attack the rim next time.
Curry against Mason. From outside the arc. Nice shot by Jamison.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Now here's Brown. He's covered by Daniels. Pass to Willis. 11 feet away. Rebound by Jamison. The Wizards with the lead. It's stolen by Brown. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. And he misses the fast break layup. Now Mason. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Jamison. Over Davis. And Antoine Jamison, the bucket on the assist by Daniels. And now it's a 3-point Washington lead. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Washington out in front as they wrap up the first quarter on a 12-4 run. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what stands out to you from Washington in this one?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, in any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So on the floor for Washington, Antoine Jamison out there with Thomas. Then it's Caron Butler. Then there's Antonio Daniels. And it's Mason in at the 2 spot. And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for the Wizards. 3-point lead. Mason misses. Brown outside. Over Daniels. Hits the front of the rim and out.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Jamison, no luck. Raptors trail by 3.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Mason. 3-on-3. Shot from the wing. Offensive rebound.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Butler against Christie. The shot comes out. And the Raptors with the ball. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Drives to the hoop. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged. And everything has to be earned.
Brown feeling out a bit. Thomas grabs the miss. Thomas got 5 rebounds tonight. Butler dishes to Daniels. He kicks to Mason. The pass to Thomas. Shot clock at 5. Here's Butler. 2 points. That one goes. Now it's a 6-point Washington lead.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick or the lay-in.
And the Raptors call time here.
Who wants a t-shirt?
He's checked in for Jamison. Stevenson comes in for Butler. And Gilbert Arenas subbed in for Mason. A new group in now for the Raptors. Charles Oakley, he's checked in for Davis. McGrady comes in for Curry. Vince Carter, he's checked in for Christie. And it's Bogues in for Brown. Now here is Carter. 7 points in the game. Back to Bogues. Pass to McGrady. Haywood with the block. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Passes it to Daniels. Stevenson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Arenas. From the arc. And it's Toronto with the rebound. To the middle. Here's Bogues. Good work there as it goes.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Here is Daniels. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. His first shot coming late. Here's Haywood. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Haywood's got the lead up to 6 now for Washington.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, here is McGrady. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
Daniels passes to Arenas. Off target from outside.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Carter. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Now just a 2-point Washington lead.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
Outside Arenas. And the three ball is good. Arenas has got 8 points.
And you have to honor the three-point shooting of Arenas, a big-time scorer who's shown the consistency from beyond.
Now, here is McGrady. 6 points for him. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Daniels with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Arenas. And here's Daniels.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quickly.
Antoine Jameson's checked in for Thomas. And Toronto also making a switch. Davis is checked in. Bogues against Arenas. And it's Arenas with the jam.
And everybody out of the way. I mean, clear the lane. We've got some rims to wrap.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam. Now, here is McGrady. 8 points for him. He feeds it to Davis. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Davis has got his first 2 points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Arenas against Bogues. Here's Jamison. That's in, coming off an assist from Arenas. 7 points for Jamison.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Carter outside. Haywood with the block. And that'll be Toronto as it goes out of bounds. Raptors retain possession.
Into the lineup for the Raptors.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Wizards out front, leading by 5. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. A pretty close game for the Wizards throughout the first quarter. They stayed within arm's reach in that opening period. 5 points, their largest deficit. Looking at the Wizards, Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
Well, they were lighting.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back. Kevin Harlan. Go.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Gilbert Arenas, what a contribution.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. So for Toronto right now, we've got Davis. Bogues out there with Carter. Then it's Tracy McGrady. And it's Oakley in at the force. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Now, here's Bogues. McGrady outside. Yep, that one goes. McGrady's got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Raptors.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Turnaround Jay. The offensive rebound. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
And it's going to be on Tracy McGrady.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It's his first trip to the line.
2 shots.
That free throw good from Haywood. And so he hits both. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Raptors. Outside Oakley. Back to Carter. He takes it in. Good D by Stevenson. Wizards leading by 5. Here's Arenas. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Carter outside. Here's Bogues. And a miss there on the triple. Bogues has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Here's Stevenson. Second shot opportunity. Nice shot by Jamison. And now a 9-point Washington lead.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
And the Raptors with some changes. Curry comes in for McGrady, and it's Brown in for Bogues. A nice lead and looking confident.
And they've got a chance to push it to double digits.
Stevenson passes to Arenas. Six to shoot. Inside. Butler trying to get open as Jamison. And Butler gets it to go on the assist by Arenas. Arenas has got his 3rd assist on the night. Arenas against Brown. Pass to Carter to stop the run. Haywood with the rebound. Haywood's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Arenas against Brown. Arenas passes to Haywood. And the shot goes in. Haywood's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
And the Raptors call time here.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Wizards making a switch here. Thomas is checked in. And Toronto also making a switch. Willis, he checked in for Charles Oakley. Wizards on D. This is the most they've led by 13 points. The pass to Carter. Clock at 6. From 8. Washington with the rebound. Thomas got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Jamison. Rebound by the Raptors. Outside Curry. Carter outside. To the paint. Here's Brown. And just miss after miss right now.
and they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around. At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Carter, the pass to Willis. Here's Brown. Rejected by Arenas. Butler against Curry. And it's Butler missing. Raptors trail by 15. Curry deciding where to go with it. Down low. Shot from the low block. And Davis gets it to go.
And providing the support, boy, they need it. That stops a 12-0 run by the Wizards.
Pass to Butler. Outside Thomas. Kicks it to Arenas. Here's Jamison. That one doesn't drop. Now Toronto takes it the other way.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Here's Brown. Arenas with the defensive effort.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
Passes it to Thomas. That's good. It's Arenas with the assist. Arenas has got 5 assists tonight. Raptors trail by 15. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And the Raptors call time here.
With section wants a T-shirt.
Mason, he checked in for the Wizards. Then for the Raptors, Tracy McGrady's checked in for Carter. Christie comes in for Curry, and it's Bogues in for Brown. McGrady dishes to Davis. Count it. And Davis has got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Outside, Arenas fires for 3. Rebound by the Raptors. Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's McGrady. Gets a hand on it. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Willis has got his first bucket in this one.
Hard work and soft hands. Guys, that's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in. Back to Arenas. Pulls up. And they get it back.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
It's good, and the Washington lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from McGrady.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
He kicks it to Bogues. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense here from Arenas. Wizards leading by 9. Outside for Thomas. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Washington Wizards in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we'll be back with you shortly. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Haywood is out there with Thomas. Then it's Roger Mason. Then there's Antonio Daniels. And it's Butler in at the 3 slot. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Here is Daniels. Bogues defending. Clock at 4. Butler from outside. Rebounded by Bogues.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
McGrady passes to Christie. Outside to Bogues. Here he goes. Not going to go that time.
And they continue to control the glass.
To the inside. Here's Haywood. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. And the Wizards lead by 11.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Butler against McGrady. Haywood with the block. Mason against Christie. Pass to Daniels. They get it again. Thomas trying to break loose. They get a hand on it. Haywood. Unable to get that one. Oakley with some nice D. Driving to the basket.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help this team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Here's Bogues. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
That's how you set the table and everybody gets to eat.
Christie against Mason. Now the Raptors moving it up. Outside to Bogues. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The three. A shot by McGrady, no good.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
And it's in there. Haywood's got 4 points this quarter.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
McGrady against Butler. Here's Bogues. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac. Tracy McGrady. McGrady's got 5 assists in the game. Washington calls timeout. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. So for the Wizards, Antoine Jameson's checked in for Thomas. Stevenson comes in for Mason. And Gilbert Arenas subbed in for Daniels. Davis is checked in for the Raptors. Carter comes in for Christie. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Washington's head coach said to the team. His demeanor was not one of a coach whose team was well ahead. He said this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. We'll see if they were listening, guys.
All right, David, thanks.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Here's Davis. Haywood with the block. Wizards leading by 9. Stevenson outside. Outside, Jamison. And Stevenson kicks to Butler. On the wing, Arenas. Over McGrady. The kick outside to Butler. Over Carter. Here's Haywood. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. Here is Carter. It's rebounded by Stevenson. Stevenson's got 4 rebounds now tonight, and the foul called on Deshaun Stevenson. That's his first foul.
A really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Here is Carter. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Looking to get back on track here. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first.
Carter, just a freak of nature. One of the best dunkers the game has ever seen. A top-tier shooting guard who just embraces the spotlight.
The first free throw is good. Second free throw, no good. Washington leading now by 8.
Remaining in the fourth quarter, 2 minutes.
Shot's good by Butler. Butler's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, that man is going for the jugular.
Here's Carter. No good. Good D by Stevenson. There's 1:40 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Bogues against Arenas. The pass to Jameson. 5 on the clock. Outside for Arenas. Drills it from outside. And the Wizards lead by 13.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Here's McGrady. Jameson with the defensive effort.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim, he's likely to remember that one.
Well, their pass is to Jameson. The Wizards working the ball around now. Butler against Davis. They grab their own miss. Here's Jameson, and it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession.
With Washington.
And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Atan Thomas is checked in for Haywood. Williams comes in for Caron Butler. Smith checked in for Deshaun Stevenson. And it's Johnson in for Gilbert Arenas. Smith dishes to Jameson. Smith outside. Shot clock at 3. Here's Thomas. Misses off the right iron. Takes it inside. Yep, it counts.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Williams against Johnson. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. And we'll see you next time.